by the police station, greeting the police station executives, the lateral area coordinators, constituency executive, regional executive, and the national executive, Ami Alaji Masaudo Osman, me the national third vice chairman of the new patriotic party. Ohima uyaje, ndura nyina mindai. Yesterday was a dark day to me, and I was thinking so much. I don't know, why are we even created in this world? The boy kakra say me kramoni. Yami say wama halakta al-jinna wal insa illa liya'budun. Yami say ma mbo nipa dasani ne mutie nyina me bo mo say mumbe summe. Okay. Me read this verse of Quran no. Yeah. Na me kuma to me yam kakra bi na me nim say dia me ye wi ase we kra kulma alaiha fan. Me ye bia da bi ne nyina abesa. Yami say yambe sumne yam be bibia. But yesterday, this world today, now we are in spiritual world. Yes. The world where this time we are not in physically. Yeah. We are in spiritual world, whether you like it or not. Nanu mitohodi na mikai pastor bi obi anya obi nim. Bakuno dia Owusu Bempa. Okay. Me wo ho da mi kai Owusu Bempa kasabi. Only Paul Adum Oche. Okay. Video bi. Okay. Omo bisa no si osi John Mahama can never be president again. Osi yambo date. Even though me believe it, Owusu Bempa but na asem no eba mi trimu osi John Mahama cannot be a president again. Osi yambo date to. Na Paul Bisani say adenti no see ohun clouds be eye dark clouds no we say John Mahama tar clouds no nsuo na ewo nani na nsamenu we nyina aye moja sado kai wasi ni nsamenu nyina aye moja aye na asemo enya me no oyine uye jene kawe enya Angel TV na kawe Owusu Bempa na kawe osi ohun se ni nyina aye moja kire se nyami buofune on Dramani Mahama. No me be say because of nema bi o mama yene sumase na osi betsa Ghana fuo entie no fu say NPP enye party momu no mu tu NPP gu no mu di John Mahama mba nema ebe sisi wo Ghana ha even beduru region bi ana Ghana baby entimentina Ghana ha. This is Sebe musupa sana imitino so mishe under this government ohima iwuyeje Ghana we are in time bomb. Look, when said today the youth are overcoming the security system in Ghana here. Say a dear group a bed dance or in a youth Ghana nyina. Okay. So you see, me kabi bialande. Me pesa what is happening here? No you to know be eji Ghana nyina. Yeah. Because of what? Oshe ne masum NDC 4 year. Ama omu national chairman. Sum nema omu ye ni sumase. Ama omu national chairman ba bontin say ye nipa kwankra. Say nipa na be sacrifice kra. Who sacrifice a human being just to come to power. And then, Maba power. Under mu regime, and we say helicopter, akonya, konsia, 8 Ghanaians, 2 cabinet ministers, ni so jampanye for omuwe up to date. Ndura report by Yabeka Nasem. Yeah. Only so when you know it trigger Nema boni ewo Ghana ha. Na nde the reason why nde nipa identity nipa.
So before you move on to that, the same Owusu Bempa no NSA can say Mahama Papa yinti Nyankopon a ordain no. Ama or minor. Until how do we then balance between the same person saying
one say me say meno since the one me Papa no sama kasa say very well. So me no assembly ya woka ye first no anka ogina some way so up to date anka ebeka chere say yes ohuna nema.
Okay.
But also say nyame esa friend no na minim say ebi okano and bi so ebi baby na NDC NPP for ahinti no di kasa no but any problem there onu ka ya ni west na di man no.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
But say see anu adentina nde one institution recruitment.
Yes.
Now millions of Ghanaians, thousands of Ghanaians eba na ndebe resort to na into debt.
Yes.
In the history of Ghana no
Yeah.
yanti sabida. Because of what? Today NDC for I'm a Ghana for omo dada Ghana for ameki like omoba the unemployment problem in Ghana no be solve. And in idea almost see every institution no ombe money 3 ship ombe money 3 people to work in every institution.
Okay.
We are so janukra we are for there wo and a for there wo and about 24-hour economy.
Okay.
You see all these things. Now mba anka promises NDC di mba say yebe introduce mba bank.
Yes.
Sankande mu initiate kakra na mu start bibi kakra ne mba bank na anka young ladies no wo ye mba nde wo ko pay military na ankande they are preparing their CV maybe banks no bie on betman ya agima o banks na ye omo nim say bank ni bie on be 3 shift. Not knowing that the NDC only cheat the intelligence of Ghanaians. Omo dada Ghana for me hunu omo promises omo ye omo manifesto ba ko pe omo timi na nde nkromfo etimi ko gada amenka cho nkromfo omo gada awo elwa ko no nyina out of 100% mean chindi say 30% of them kura betimanya recruitment. They are doing it underground. They are doing it underground, and some of the NDC paying for no.
So
Underground.
has it always been the case in Ghana
You
with
see,
regards to Kwaya Mofa to recruit these guys?
yeah, you started recruitment. Yeah, NPP for.
Yes.
Nora, the former minister of defense, Ekasa. Yeah, started recruitment. We advertise it. Anyone who qualify. Oba, even though Ghana, your tradition, no. Yeah, whether you like it or not, that's your protocol, no.
Yes.
But we have recruited. Look, in the history of Ghana, the NPP recruited security agencies, you know, more than any other government in the Fourth Republic. Even yetam nukrana na yewo IMF krana IMF my conditionalities, but with the IMF kra we still recruit people. But there is no any disaster that happening like this ridiculous government, this unfavorable government, this government of blood sharing. Happening yesterday, happening. We lost our sisters and our daughters. Yeah. Just simply because of NDC lies of giving job to them. You see?
Okay, inti reports and say almost 90,000 forms, even though Omobe Peke in the end, 12,000. Is that correct? Has it been the case?
For this thing, no, let me be honest.
Yes.
Even since recruitment by Obetimako, Ometima advice, no muton forms over millions of forms. Now at long last, no moon say conform be ya jimano, no mere less. That one too, we are calling for the leadership of any government obaye so ridiculous things they say omoja. Because you can't send much forms out there. SSC a chrono abanu na ebo chrono.
Emabru ni adwuma ye.
Omunya adwuma ye na usa for chrono.
I mean,
Masa, it is strictly haram. Kramoni bia owo ho. Kristo ni bia owo ho. Otimi Jesus kawe ebe ye numi amano ne yere ne nkwara. Because last me say mami bi Nora ye ko hospital no. Ma minu so sa osi onu wo cantonment ya. Ese obi di ni force ni nema ba no nu ko ji force no. Ekoton ansa na wonu nye 111 city. Nora odi ne sika. Manu baku de wu ye no. Mami bi ba o. Osi o struggle ye ansa na wonye sa sika kula man. Even how be fa fie. It was very difficult for the woman to get it. And the woman struggling. Some mami we know Tigana, na Ghana, na oil, Tigana ha, na timber waho, na gold waho, na bibia ye pe Ghana ha, wo Ghana ha, na mami we ko cantonmanto. Ako bresse, na mu the forms. This is a scam. This is a purely scam. That is why we said NDC 4. 24-hour economy way. I'm telling Ghanaians that these people come to scam Ghanaians. We will say it today, we will say it tomorrow. It is a scam party. So, media, I'm urging Ghanaians for more move for NDC serious. Look, and I'm saying be meeting unemployment challenges. With the baby bar said NAPCO. NAPCO, it employed about 100,000 Ghanaians. Now a temporary, like 4 years contract. NDC good soldiers, the NDC paying for parliamentarians, they were insulting, poo-pooing NAPCO. And then within 4 years, you know, some Ghanaians have skills in NAPCO.
Okay.
Some Ghanaians have money and put into their pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, the 100,000 youth and afforestation about Ghana. Nkrofonya Jimakakra. Sankamuso mobile no mudie. So NAPCO no yaba na say NAPCO mon pese obi hu say e dia mon change din bi na for the same thing ba not to be employment not to be ma ajima not to be ma employment about 100,000 Ghanaians kura na 4 years kura mu be ba no mu de mu temporary work kura to say NAPCO mu temporary work mu 4 years temporary work obi 4 years can change somebody life. 1 year can change somebody life. And this NDC Omundi Bibiande, and then the NDC is not doing anything to develop Ghana. Rider digging our goals, Galam saying, Kwane ya NDC ajimande, no mudi say, oh, and no mudi punchi your dollar. Rose, they don't do anything. If you look at NPP during our time.
Chairman, Kwamben so na political parties mo lead or mine no mo feel say Ghana ma edama koma so because you see as we speak NPP in free power the past 8 years mo dey be di or mine so and such I be wo homo ye na say papa aban ba onya ho kwan no so obeba be ka sa de no about bed sisano amano I disadvantage to Ghanaians. And I didn't na moba near be at it to say kwanya as I say Musa Jessica free and kwalanke to a ho and kwala juma kura muntuminya provision and farma womo. The previous government didn't know be a man for ya would any other to abetia NPP DNDC aba. Ya ready ebesi woma ba oma fie din kan mu ene ensemasi you are calling spirituality into it with regards to reference our year to osofo yi I know say aban bia ba eniama to me see ama manfo wuwu ene ade I don't know if everybody else would have that understanding and a perception of spirituality and calling the government a blood government or president. And untina bibi says then if any other party comes to power, nobody should die. Chaos should not happen. Humans, institutions, and their errors automatically. These things would happen. We only hope and pray. Say Asia, you better kick you. Whoever that was involved, I don't so any one year you better chambani guano. Now your mama for so who say as soon as you and another doing one year the I have found going forward. Then you ensure that it doesn't happen. Technology economy, Ghana transfer of technology. They would one more impacted. They are more personnel, sir. Or more institutions, no more. So that we see that we are updating ourselves. And then Kolanke 20 years or more. And no idea any see young Krana media men interview. If you hear the intelligence that they spew, you should understand that in Kolani Sano seems like it is way ahead of even sabin predia samanu sisumina. So the officials that are supposed to ensure that things are happening, you know, until people know better. So Kwambe, so and our politicians more boy, because as you are going to reference the NPP right now, people still had issues with the NPP, and that is why they voted massively for the NDC and for a change of government. And you know, like Wasan said, now they have to go back or suspend recruitment, and even whether it is in the right direction. So summarize it on that, and then we can move to another.
You see, until this thing will stop, first and foremost, you know, let's look at the spiritual side of it. I say, unless the Muslim should be Muslims and the Christians should be Christians, and you stop it, never bonnie. One say before election, no. NDC for can never be brain. Now I say it be like even some of. Then your general secretary say, oh, no, believe say about where you two no. Adiana is spiritual. Now we say
because of the deaths?
No. He said that the way the reason
the win no
and this is the massive win no and this win. Spiritual.
Okay.
Na me say no. Me so the way me thinking is different. But I said don't ketiamo kase nipa kura ye be sacrifice. No mutimiti na miti no say obia ndisi ensuwe emfa no first born ensuwe uhwe eti say nema boni bi ndisi for ai ekoso na nde ene manifesto. But mesra Ghana for mesra ye politician for ensuro nyame na ehun say udi obi ba akoye bibi kai say wo so wo ba.
That is very important.
Omusi Konyani funu ana ko fa funu yese o ko anajo ko tu funu yese ne ma boni bia wo be ya no nsa wo so obi wo fie me Alhaji Masaudu me ntimi ye ne ma boni bi suma say because of power. Let me who say power no and last day them cry one day obewu. Secondly, then suro nyame politicians yanja tro Satrono ne lead NDC to this distraction. Onim NPP yabaye, a new patriotic party. The reason obisa mino anything that Ghanaians will do today to favor them is to vote NDC out of power. Do you know the reason why?
Say it.
NPP yabaye. Obia hunu adia yedi baye. Yabaye the first policy you introduce you a free senior high school. Now free senior high school and can there with that free senior high school, do you know the number of students conform assets, a number of students and come abontin and come millions of students abontin with that school. But because of free senior high school today, about 4 million, 5 million, 6 million students they are in the classroom learning. Yes, because of this policy. Secondly, NDC for I hear to say employment. Employment in Dubai. This is the digitalization the new patriotic party want to give it to Ghanaians. Messi Ankande NPP no power. Anka the problem of unemployment, Ankande we have chopped about 50 to 60%. Ankande whenever call Elwakse or Pesoja. Soja, a man how many of them have degree? SS certificate. Look, when we were in power, me man Korabe 17 was soldier. Out of 17, no, today now we catch our military as some carbon. But today, let me let you know something. Out of 17, no, 4 of them willingly say they are going to resign.
Oh my jai.
Pa kukura catch me say Alhaji. Anka mi nyeska anka uma mi 20,000 kwa na mi kodo mi jene kura. Anka bepe because na yanim say soldier no ya ajiba bi wo. Osi ofie train ba ye. Omudi ni Kumasi no gina checkpoint mo. Omudi G3 no the way ni do. It says 1 bag of cement. G3 no. They bia okuta G3 no 6 a.m. to to 6 p.m.
Imagine.
Now, the salary require do 3,000. Masa, so the guy, or person one guy, soldier loss who was soldier not willing to person resign. Say, charge you. They have charged the guy. We pay money before the guy resign.
I see.
One of our soldiers, Baku Mimi didn't call. On your scholarship or person who read medicine. Soldier force our more relation. We pay money before they release the guy.
I see.
You see, so they don't know because of no work. That is why our youth are struggling. If there is a work, if Bawumia was president today, and about millions of Ghanaians, ICT ya BMO or be on the laptop, no the fear ya najima. Okasa ombetina we onkope soja. When anka soja, anka be titi omofa soja omoba ufie, they will come to your house and search for you and give you training force and you will be kokoku and sana unya soja. So when the NPP come, we will turn the system. The armed forces will even search for youth to become soldiers. Not the youth will be going to search for forms to become soldiers. It is lack of plan, lack of vision. The NDC have lack of plan, lack of vision, incompetent. That is why today
you're still using the word incompetent.
I say they are incompetent. If they are not incompetent, what policy? 1 year down the line, the NDC have no single policy that 2025, 2026 that they established.
Should the people blame the NPP for the high unemployment rates? Because NDC just came in their first year and the number of people are juma and who present your drum so for just the section for Nkwala or just qualify for Aminkwani. We in a general picture of the country's situation when it comes to employment. Should the NPP be blamed for that?
The NPP, yes. You cannot blame the NPP for the unemployment.
Okay.
We came and inherited this unemployment. We came to 2000 when the government took power in 2001. 2001, you did Metro Masses Bar, you did National Health Insurance, you did many policy bar. Now you youth in Yajima. Now the whole Ghana, when your office of health insurance, how many people know me Yajima on National Health Insurance? Every district. Your opposition, NDC for ebe collapse nema bebre. Ye ba power 2016, ye started government 2017 of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Ye ba ye na who said no, we have challenges in the employment section.
Okay.
Now, first and foremost, ye the NABCO buy. Omudidi at time NABCO have employed over 100,000 youth. Now the youth and employment by this thing, youth in afforestation by.
Okay.
We have youth employment. So with that, if we take this policy of MPP, this youth employment, we youth afforestation now national youth where youth are given Ghana would not have anything to offer the youth. It is the MPP policy that today the current generation are benefiting and the future generation will come and benefit.
Okay.
And this is the policy be and there odima youth. So youth the other youth say be mamu 24-hour economy. Now your mama say no. Sika munya no mu kocho bet no mu to tax in buy be tax. Today they are calling for the tax. I am telling you, if you are not lucky, tomorrow budget, or is it today that they are doing the budget? Today budget, they will bring back the betting tax. Because the betting tax was the Minister of Sports categorically stated that they should bring back the betting tax so that it will support sports.
It's okay.
If they are going by what the Minister of Sports said, these people will bring back the betting
in
tax.
Today's budget.
In today's budget. While they have today, 1 year down the line, one single AstroTurf, the NDC could not build. One single AstroTurf, the NDC could not build. But they left power. We come and inherit this Ghana with 3 AstroTurfs, the whole Ghana, and we left Ghana with every constituency, every region had an AstroTurf. You see, that is how ridiculous, that is how incompetent, that is how this thing, a reckless government is the NDC. So Ghanaians, we should vote the NDC out of power because also Bempa can see NDC for moja wa omunsa na ya ni mo since June 4th.
Enti moja na wo omunsa na ye de wo hia de nkwanhia na
me see nkwanhia na si ni nyina e moja no e wo omunsa no.
Enti sama dwene serve me right. When na aban be na e wo tumi mo during the stadium disaster no. Na government be na wo power. Nega aban be na which party? So it was the NPP in power.
Let me tell you.
That was one of the nkwanhia wo man Ghana shia ya na esu bi eni.
One say
should we say that the NPP and say Kufonsa ye moja for that to have happened?
Pastor Biamba Bontin Embeka say Kufonsa wo moja. Ye be won say ye hunu the unexpected. But where there Pastor Bebre anya owusu be bankwa na kai wo. Nipa bebre kai. Say NDC ye dia agro na NDC Saba power. They be sisi Ghana no. Enya NDC kira me say since independent even come recruitment time the buying of government by power no onuan kasa no krom for Johnny exile and they have run for their life from their own land Cote d'Ivoire searching for refugees. They are now in Cote d'Ivoire as a refugees. John Mahaman Kanwu Bole Bomboy Savannah region. How ridiculous, how cruelest is this thing happening? So John Mama says here saying Mina John Mama. John Mama should resign immediately. John Dramani Muhammad, the president of the republic, should resign immediately because of this kind of tragedy. Because everything of John Mahama is tragedy. Everything of John Mahama is not good. It is a bad luck. Everything of John Mahama is bad luck. Former president's wife are dying. Children are dying. Unprecedented.
The number of and
planes are crashing. People are dying.
Okay.
Why? Because NDC was formed with blood. Yes, sir. They must soon up to date. Yeah. I'm telling you, when Anka NPP never power, the Anka who asked us to come in and explain what do you mean by even Nipa Ebe sacrifice. To tell people, to tell the whole world that even if it is come, say bese yan sacrifice Nipa Ebe sacrifice Nipa and your power. And this man is what? Is roaming free. Even saying that he want to become the president. One day he want to become a president of the republic. To sacrifice our children. To sacrifice our children to become president, it will not happen in this Ghana. We will not give them that chance.
Right.
We will not give them that chance.
Okay.
We will not give them that chance.
Ebusiasa fe na de ato aye Jumani Angel 102.9 ye di ya maimu enkomo ye sua de ne ama SCC na ehon komo e na ye dasara eboy Alhaji Osman Masaudu osan ye malame ente no bae wa kire ye nkremusom ncheche bia babonte no mo de ade wa ba be clarify ente nya sa ante ase na afia gbawuru oman no mu nkomo ankasa ensema esi ye ndora around this time apepepe na chaos na esi ye ewo elwak no na chese no so ye brubru mu aseja wo ma betena so ko aban foforo aba Ghana de ese de tie ni ente ne ho nto ato anu mu na ye gina sabre ye nkwae helicopter crash the car crab so dada na report and so aba NPP for monsa kan no mo you satisfied with the report e buy
me no etie omo report no one side of the report no I was happy and one side of the report so I was very sad and wondering which Ghana are we, because Usha report no nyina according to the report no I had two ademi no na di akwanhia way by.
Okay.
One, they talk about altitude. The altitude no. Ohwe plane me tambia obi a ofru plane tambia okọ lonjeni ebi on se ofru plane onim no computer bi wo ho. Ohwe plane information no obehu time dia obe lande time bibia obehu attitude no obehu screen no so anytime me call attitude na me hwe.
Okay.
because school ya share bibi kakra about that thing. So me share the plane no turbulence bi share na me call at the down say how is the plane acting. Wow, na me share. Now almost apart from that, so southern weather no so na enye favorable to the pilot no, and no na then na pilot no you have no any option unless the plane should crash. So this is where I was very sad. This is where I was very sad as a Ghanaian, as a national third vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party who governed this country for 8 years. I was part of those who governed this country for 8 years. I was cabinet member, was cabinet retreat member, I was national NEC and then steering committee member with the president and the vice president taking decision. So I was very sad because one day in the history, my name has already entered in the good books of the New Patriotic Party as a national officer of the party. You see, so I was very sad in this thing. Secondly, so there me there, Kakra say, it has exposed the lies of the NDC. Binimu say, oh, NPP 4, yene block here, plane no, you block plane in the NDC hall, say omono. They should call the New Patriotic Party. They should call the former Minister of Defense. They should even call the president and ask him question about the plane. No, so say free abaimono. According to report, no, the plane was fit for purpose. The plane was not having any problem. The plane was fit for purpose. It's only that because of the technical know-how or experience be alos no ni engineers ne enya no enu na di sa incident by but me no wo hima wo ya free plane locally and internationally ye bet me what tamale ye be free tamale eba akra hakra because of weather condition no mo say weather no nya yentwen yet to make 2 hours, 3 hours before no muhun say because plane and car better from asa no say there asa you and asa pajano on the head till when they are sure of the weather the condition is now fertile so mbetimatu
but I thought the reports and say helicopter na I expire
now you die
I expire
helicopter expire.
Was expired.
that was expire in the minti not you. So helicopter expire.
Yeah.
Na engineers no. Ni those who are taking charge of the mountain na we know. Why is it that you have seen an expire goose and you know that the thing has expired and you allow it to fly? It was a lie.
Big question.
And you decide to fly, or which means munim de moyana. By way munim de moya. Anka president. Team. So intina binimu say a plot. Because the president was to be on board.
Yes.
Adana John Mahama dodgy plane no. I said Kate was to be on board. Adana I said Kate dodgy plane no. This is a question Ghanaians should ask the NDC, to ask John Dramani Mahama, to ask Asedun Ketia. You see, they are hammy. Binu say went media. Omunyina as a Ghanaians no. Omunyina wuye no. Higher. Me mean to mean said nipa baku. Even though Mutala Muhammad, or you're my friend.
You mean to say that they saw it coming?
That is the question. Look. If only they said the plane was expired, which means is it a question about question?
They didn't have the foreknowledge. Maybe a report and more realized say it was expired, but before probably they did not know.
If they said that thing too, we have to arrest them. If they said that, they should be arrested. They should be arrested because before plane betuno. You have to make sure that everything is set. Plane and your car. Bet what the talk from.
Bet me survive.
Bet me survive only car no. But how many times that plane
survive.
No survive. Small. So before playing Nutuno, you have to make sure that it has a
You do
purpose
the
of
needful.
moving. You do the needful.
Yeah.
So it is a reckless attitude and coolest attitude of the NDC. Nyamin kwan enim when the NDC for fire. Na plane woko crash na enuam we mu nyina wu. But me wa gidie say mukra omukra da ye. But anyone who has hand in this plane crash will see the danger in this world before he died. He and his family.
Amen.
He and his family.
Amen.
Because all this report, this ridiculous report, this shameless report, what is this? Me catch us anchor. The reason why me cano, I stand as a national third vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party.
This is
Anka ye me party. Na ye we. Anka nde, anka ye ni kurabeda. Anka they will speak against it. Anka NDC, anka dia NDC pobe ye. Intra me say NPP aye kremo NPP aye kremosum NPP aye akrisosum.
Abusinye mo bibi akwaba na yemfa obra mega TV and platform eso NPP Chairman Buga, third vice chairman ono na otini nka no aye Chairman Osman Masaudu na someone to no to me no sabi it doesn't carry any substance. So me kasa it doesn't carry any substance. The person me change na sinyansa enim. MPP for si so my frustrated though. Up to now, omo national chairman, the sitting national chairman for the New Patriotic Party, the biggest opposition in Ghana, opposition party. Omo national chairman ne yere ene ne ba e de krata ba monten so. E ka kire party ni say ene Ghana fo nyina say omo nipa no onye adwuma ni bio na ho dodo no. Up to now, papa ni mbie na no enka nsem bi ada. Ono onyanka se wa resign, ono onyanka se de mire ne me meka na no kware ana se me sam ho yade na me wi ama ba besom. Awunyafo enti that is the MPP for you. Compare MPP, nafa compare NDC in terms of chairmanship. I say make yours. I see Dunketia. Brennan MPP, NDC wo position. No. He was the backbone of the party. And Sempi Obeka, any Niema Bia Babyano. Now, we make sure say the other leadership in the party no, will follow. So he was what? Doing very, very, very well. He was doing very well. I see Dunketia. And do you know the reason why after 2020 elections, NDC Dean Kugu, after some call Supreme Court, or Moya NDC betting. Do you know the reason why? Not then time, I see Dunketia, no a general mosquito, no a what? The general secretary of the party. After that election, and Okaso, no one can ever call for chairmanship. Do you know the reason why? No, you don't know, let me tell you. Otenasi who say then chairman Ofosu Samuel anasa ampo for the visa photo na onye na dwuma ye. He wasn't doing the work. He was sitting and lying and sleeping on the job. So Asiedu Nketia saw it. Say obeying on one kasa befa adwuma na to no so na wa ye adwuma no. And Asiedu Nketia contested. Unknown say the party for no so who say photo nye adwuma. Photo wa bon onima adwuma ne ye. Elo moto de ma Asiedu Nketia. And right from there no, the party changed. The leadership, the communication skills, the message, the campaign message, the manifesto, everything it changed here. MP NDC mu enti se ye wo national chairman na se chairman no ne yire ne ba anyo no ne yire ne ba abonti abeka se papa no wabre na se ogina home na se osalo ho jade na se up to now onyan kasa ya it tells you something. So MPP ni a ya ka kire mu se Kufuor ni Bawumia ebefa party ni boss to the stand say na the the National Executive Council no na the chairman no ejina mu bi no na onyan ho twabre. And I learned MPP. We are chairman, I want to party this so nice, so right? The president is not the leader, and I say the flag bearer is not the leader of the party. But minimum say MPP una I stand to be corrected anyway. Enti nyamika ina say chairman Osman Masawudu in somewhat working. Any 3, any 9. Obubo nti se jata sa mufajemi minsian mum but ninsem okan na didi kwa ena oye no anim se bi enko encourage ena ohima oye jense jawa no hypocrite journalist hypocrites. These people are very hypocrite almost too much na yomode yenko tie captain Koju Smart ensem bia waka e dia fa ye de course o elwak stampede course enam soma yenuanu maya. In fact, policia ahwom ene ba ko bia mehu ni social media crowd eti makoma me say ye ababa waso no kama say a obi abɔ no hoka na busuafo na ni parents ni maame ni papa abɔ no hoka abedum pempe so we na afi omonsa just like that I who say we captain yeah koba beto so
no for recruitment say ye be fa nkoda akosoja mu when na ye planning no me ye Ghana man pani me do nyame sa lieutenant colonel na o ye in charge o no ye late o ba you hoping asiatorwa hoping wo baka ho hoping how can you tell me say we must expect 21,000 applicants abuso for tenio enipa mako 21 3 can say or people be omu bako 21,000 people na e puno fiawe yakwaya masida ni wo ho nti eni me work na we bie say nipa 21,000 kare enipa it's a survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. The time now Westia ade na wie asa uniform na wo war front survival of the fittest. But it is not a processor. Maybe be soldier ni. It is soldier for war front and omu. Menye ndi soldier no ba mawu. Patro anye jimi. Soldier ni be na ye plan no. Who did the planning for the recruitment? Number 2. When they collected data, no? Who was in charge of the data? That one single stadium. JB, Accra Sports Stadium, the biggest stadium in Ghana. Baba Yara Kumasi, for 45,000. It's close to half of Kumasi Sports Stadium. And Ghana had the say who could this soldier a punishment, who could you post a punishment, yeah, for a punishment. They are more transform, they are more wash a white t-shirt be now to what to say Kwasiabi. I said Jansen be an trim be back to her. Now to what's I know soldier need about Dimechi, come on, Dimechi. Now, if I say we a blade. To us, now we are sorry. No, by the way, so trim her, madam. Because I have a ball life for Kwasia, Jimmy, sir. I got to say, hey, you're no piano, ash. It's a phone session. Are we crazy? In this modern world where hybrid warfare, Obi flying drone, on my bank where I am washing them, the Mr. Who was security training will come her, post soldier migration and then, yes, yeah, said I could to Danny to chat. Yes, if on session me. Now, Madam Sasha, I didn't ask you into me. eti bi pray and na chese me soja ni me pray no and na chese me soja ni and na chese me post ni ana yet to come soja ni hwe tuo sotro as a tuo na to pa kokro adere nto no wa reset wa as a wetimi ato hybrid warfare yet to hu ye di hu agro e okurum ha. And you know when hybrid warfare started? Kwame Nkrumah's time. Okay. Hybrid warfare started in the 60s. And when the collective data, no, when the who say, any part do say na apply, remember Elwak Sports Stadium. Okay, so we collective security data, me try, me say you adherence. Positioning guards. APG. Adherence. Positioning guards. As I say, anka yenim se Ghana for. So we catch Ghana ni oko pay you say umbra 7 automatically obeba 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And no, a collection strategy, a data collection, and you actually relate that data now we're collecting to the emotions and aspirations of the people when they're looking for a job. We sit in this country and people think that they've gone to school. Rubbish. What about the issue?
Cathedral, no, they are going to be as you busy. They are going to be as you busy.
Etika, SSS soldier for. Woman who in charge of the adherence, positioning guards, no. Esenka, yenim say wombeba. And you must 6 o'clock. Nessa APG 4 no ewo. So they know who came first. They know who came second. When the people did come by, the otwaso. So you stagger and you categorize and recruit now ebano. 81st 50, please enter. Then nipa 50. I wrote this. Maybe traffic hakai. Training say obia Ghana pena oko kadeta unya soja anko na MP the man. I knew what was coming. Because every good leader is a prophet. Say to Kwame Nkrumah, and we are kete on enam Hanoya. Yes, me want me to be, because we need to be for. Daddy, me ya. See, it is time for no. It is the first 50. We do what? You don't just recruit officers with papers. Are we crazy? Okay. As a son and could do and work one. There are biometric equipment. Everything I recollect information now. What they apply it online? It would do success work. Quick. If you have to go about 4 o'clock, how much? Abraham Yamisam about 3 a.m. JB about 3:20. Way about 3:1. It's information now. One more the share system. No more I was say you're so qualified. No, there should have been a biometric system. What do we settle, sir? Quick. Okay. 81st 50. Now, Kwabrani Kutaba. Hey, if you don't go back, we will discipline you. Rubbish. Who are you disciplining? That material moment, any part of a soldier, no civilian. Are they like?
No, correct.
Are we crazy in this country? Any part of a soldier, that material moment, on your soldier, that you need a well-trained, built officer to discipline. No. One, on committed crime. That person now, Orbano, on committed crime, be a discipline. No. The crime committed is that a pseudo crime. In security analysis, when you are analyzing the security data, we call something pseudo crime. Pseudo crime is that na ni say meyesa, but a dom bebrebe na wo no bi pia dom no, and ye be pia me na me koto bibi so. So akwada na ogina e wa ko horo on committed crime a pseudo. A dom na epia ba e no so ye pia ne ba anim hobi so nipa no di kan wo ho na wo pese o discipline no bone be na why ojai yey la ila bismillahir rahmanir rahim me humeti o na no ayeden eto kutaba hey the one with the red handkerchief
Yes. Yes.
Hey, the one with red handkerchief. Hey, you think we are joking here? If you are not careful, I'll take you out and discipline you. Rubbish.
Wait.
I'm to form to someone.
Oh.
Where's the terrorist in Jai Bimba Toha?
Cathedral, no, they are going to be as you.
So then you are set to obey sort of military police. In Kabana,
Cathedral, no, they are going to be as you busy. Going to be as you busy. You see, we are Asana.
80 Nipana, when we do, you know, by now, biometric data system, what was sat to swear now correspond. If not for anything, yelling Ghana card and come home. It's what was sat to say. That is why I'm me. My count, me Ghana man, penny Ghana card, me trem. The man for the best I say African Nagati. Who Abba Nesri, you or more, near primary 1 to 6. You or more, Penifone be uno, Guarana be uno, you primary 1 to 6. They are about SS1 to SS3. But me Ghana man penny SS1 to SS3 in Sume Form 1 to Form 5. You ever call that name? It's Form 1 to Form 5 for now almost so ya omo cat amount no ya lower 6 upper 6 na afei ye wie no a na ya ba all other tertiary institutions na ye wie no a na ye kodwom eti Ghana card na ye no Ghana National Identity Card ye be ye no eno no mfie bienu na Ghana Nibia is well captured. Your fingerprints well taken. 88 me mase. Abena yamesem wedi 18 okope posi to some 16. They capture our age. You be birth certificate enough for there you could do other for parents aba oba no wu ni date be na ya tro ya dey show papa na kan. And in fear me, you don't have a card. No, and I say, I'm going to pay. You say the 6 months. So, yeah, Ghana card. Ghana card, there, no, and related to our national security. It doesn't relate. It doesn't relate. It doesn't relate. I've sat down. I've said, my national research into your Ghana card. No, it's got nothing to do with our national security. Fingerprint, keke. Say some insert my fingerprint or Have you asked yourself these questions? When you are dealing with hybrid warfare, you think wide and wild. Say my fingerprint. Some in some way try. My fingerprint now will collect it, you know. In fact, also. So because me inside the hot. When you my fingerprint.
Anti Captain Kwadwo Smart na yeti ne nka no. Hey captain so do obo. But when you know captain, why ye journalism na che. See, or ye king of the morning shows ampa. Captain Momo so bibi o. Abrante ni so bibi. Ekufa do pen so mo che more than 60 times o. Omo che ni na omo gya no. Omo che na omo gya no. Akwa no so nsuro. And I don't and Dibiana me be say and some must say kinchenya no korana because omuchiri no mojano has been arrested. Captain Smart was to one news about Captain Smart has been arrested by NIB. Captain Smart has been arrested by BNI. Captain Smart has been arrested by HSA NBI HSA Bibre. Oh Captain Wabre papa or the more bufu any company Mahama because on one the party about Bemwa on the Bemwa Yebechicho and then I'll be kind of correct. And the captain the more bufu pa bufu giddy or the company tia Yura Bomiani Kufado ai na omotifi eti se ne tumfo kan na piaw oti se de Ghana fo ade abufuo eyi John Dramani Mahama ene na aban tugu ye no so yesa Ghana fo de kom ne abufuo be yi wat wa ban ato atwena mpa so otumfo na mekese na piaw oni mo kina asem eti kom na omudi yi Bawumia ne Akufo-Addo to si form ne Bawumia ne mantwa so osen ababio na nye Bawumia nka minim se wo be se economy wi a wo san babio. Anyway, that is politics in Ghana for you and our democracy in Ghana for you. Abusia ma mfa wonsi mesro se wo do wadwen kire betum na wa like dwumadi na wa share na foforo anye bia hwe yeguso a serve mu the best of it mesro wada ahanam yana bo wada authentic platform ba ne nsem a hinta nsem a enhye dan ko viral me platform mi na me pagem iti mesro nti de bia me na ma me hwehwe interviews a me enya nko kese no views no nya nko so no me ya na mako na me de beto wa no na mso nya bia hwe nti me platform ne de aba ma obia nya de patronize na mun subscribe na mun share ma foforo nya bi hwe makra bye bye.